Just when you thought that Prince Harry's chances at getting taxpayer-funded armed security were finished, think again. After losing his lengthy High Court case earlier this year, he made accusations of an establishment stitch-up and warned he felt unsafe to ever return to these shores again with Meghan, Archie and Lilibet. But The Sun can exclusively reveal Home Secretary Shabana Mahmood has ordered a security assessment of the threats against the Prince. The Labour Minister has instructed RAVEC, a body made up of police, royal household and government experts, to construct a risk management board assessment. If the team of experts agree with Harry, then he will have the right to his 24-hour armed security police protection in the UK fully restored. It would mean that he could bring back his children to see their grandfather the King. It would mean taxpayers footing the bill for a non-working royal. And it would mean, after more than 5 years, that Harry has won. Harry has not had such an assessment since he and Meghan stepped down from royal duty in early 2020, when, following an assessment, RAVEC decided he did not merit armed police. He has contested that decision. He has battled through the courts wanting the return of his armed guards, but ultimately lost in April this year. Some sources argue that it is actually cheaper to the taxpayer to fund dedicated armed police on the few occasions he returns, rather than the ad hoc or bespoke treatment he currently has. And it is argued that as a former Afghanistan veteran who was once regarded as having the highest threat level against him and is fifth in line to the throne, then of course he should have armed guards. But others point out that by stepping down as a working royal and returning from California to the UK for personal appearances, he gave up the right to the kind of armed protection that caters for the likes of the King, Prince and Princess of Wales and the Prime Minister. There is no guarantee that RAVEC and the Risk Management Board will agree to rip up their 2020 assessment and provide him with these gun-toting cops. But Harry has successfully persuaded, for the first time since Megxit, and after hours and hours of court hearings, for the experts to look at his case. However, the Duke needs to be careful what he wishes for, because if RAVEC looks at his case and sticks by their 2020 decision, then where does he go from there? Where does he take this fight? Police and security sources have insisted to me that of course the King's son, a man whose brother will be king, is protected when he's in the UK. But now it's in RAVEC's hands for the first time in almost 6 years to tell the Duke what he doesn't or what he does want to hear.